Alright, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Psychonauts. In the last one, we finally got our levitation ability, which allowed us to go back into our nightmare, our own brain, I guess, and head up to the towers. And in that tower, we chased down Dogen's brain to this, where his brain was oddly taken as a vessel for the tank. It's weird. But this boss is called the Blueprint Brain Tank. If you notice right there, sometimes you'll run into points where there'll be a column or a stalagmite that pops up, but it'll not be seen, so that makes it a little bit confusing. Speaking of confusing, there is a confusion grenade. It's it always pops up whenever there is a green question mark above the tank. And as you can see, of course, all you gotta do is, you gotta wait for it to miss twice, so you gotta get behind 2 stalagmites. And then you go ahead and shoot it. Then you could keep shooting it when it's down, but you gotta hit the soft underbelly either way, so it's really faster to try to get really close before you shoot them to knock them down, and then go crazy with attacking. But it can be tough because, you know, you don't always get a good angle. Also, for whatever reason, the AI loves to like wiggle back and forth when it's trying to aim, which makes no sense. Alright, so once you do enough damage, so basically get the bar down, it'll go into phase 2 where you're just fighting the brain in its little holder, I guess. It'll still throw out the confusion grenades, but this time its main attack is a radar looking green beam that goes around. It has really silly hit detection, so it can be tough to actually figure out if you're going to dodge it or not. But I found that if you go up and just wait for it to do the combo, if you jump in the air and start not gliding, but hovering, I guess, using the levitation ability, you're actually able to dodge both of them without even having to try. But it's definitely a lot faster to go up and attack with punches. So when that's done, the fight is over. It's pretty easy, but it can be a little bit tough with the bad hit detection.
Is this a nightmare? Or a plan? Or both? Wait a minute.
Rasputin, I'm sorry. I had to abort the experiment. Something unbelievably urgent has come up and I must leave immediately.
I know! You'll never believe—
Hold that thought. In a rush. Official Psychonauts business.
Wait! So is this!
Man, I hate that.
Psychonaut, eh? You forgot your—
Hey, that white room.
I know! It's from Oleander's mind. I think I was in the coach's dream that whole time. Ever since I stepped through the static in the caravan, it felt funny. I knew I wasn't obsessed with meat.
But Maury is. And was stealing psychic brains to arm a fleet of deadly tanks, apparently.
I've got to tell Lily. She's waiting for me down by the boathouse.
Down by the water? Uh-oh. Better hurry.
Few things there. One, I really hate in movies and books and TVs and games, anything, any sort of media. We want to go to the lake. I hate it when one character is like, I really need to tell you something. And another character goes, no, wait, no, I can't. I'm busy. You're not that busy. You are not that busy. You could stop and say, what? And they could be like, your father's a zombie, and you could be like, oh, now I know. Plot fix. We don't have to spend 8 hours, wasting time. I just hate it when they do that. I guess it sort of makes sense because he's a teacher.
Sounds like you caught a bad cold.
Maybe. But listen. I traced the psychic interference back to Coach Oleander's radio. He's been broadcasting his insane plot all over camp in his sleep.
So he's really kidnapping children and stealing their brains to make weapons.
Yes! Isn't that great?
What? How is that great?
Because this is an honest-to-goodness psychic emergency.
Sasha's not here. He left on some official Psychonauts business.
Mia left a note saying the same thing.
Lily, A deranged madman is building an army of psychic death tanks to take over the world, and there's no one who can stop him, except for you and me.
Oh my god! Let's make out!
What?
Sorry, I'm just so excited. Since you showed up, Raz, things are so much more exciting. Sinister death plots.
Wait, is that TV? What is that coming out of the bush?
Monsters.
Make out?
How long have I ignored what this camp had to offer? Everything's new to me now, thanks to you. I mean, look at this flower.
You mean like kiss?
How many years have I been coming here, and I've never even noticed a cool flower like this before?
Oh my god.
Oh no! You didn't just hit my boyfriend!
Boyfriend, what?
Lily!
That escalated quickly.
Let's get him!
I can't. I can't swim.
Well, then use the bathysphere at the end of the dock. Quick! While the flipper prints are still glowing.
Are you coming? I don't know how to drive that thing.
I can't. I have to, check on the other children. Yes. If the brains are out, they'll need supervision. And possibly refrigeration. And how can you not know how to operate a bathysphere? Haven't you ever been to summer camp before? Now get a move on before that girl gets overly digested.
Alrighty. So like I was saying, another thing, you know, on top of already hating the whole, oh no, I can't listen right now, I'm busy. I love how he was just talking to us. Yeah, he's right there. I also really, it's not like I have anything against the game, it's just I really hate boss fights where they're really tedious. That tank fight was, but luckily, you know, it's not too bad. That's how you open a door. Have it push you out of the way. And down we go into the deep depths. I feel like he's not driving that properly. Huh, fancy, we're underwater now. Crazy. So, let's jump down this direction. Is it a box? It was a box. It's a clam. Another box. Like where, is it a door? Why is there a house down here? Oh, alrighty. Is that really my first arrowhead? That's weird. So it looks like it wasn't a house. I was really confused. It was just a wall. Or, I guess a window. More like a wall. Anyways, let's try to come to this without falling too much. Ooh, double jump time. Oh no. Oh, it's a bell.
Okay, cough up the girl and no one gets hurt, fish. Man, it's gonna be hard to find a new place to give you lumps.
Yep, so this boss has two abilities early on. First, it sucks in a bunch of stuff, and then it blows out a bunch of stuff, so you gotta be really careful not to get hit. Well, we can't really side blast it. Oh, what? It got hit by... What was that? Weird. I don't know if I threw something at it, or it just randomly grabbed it. So I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do here. Okay, yeah, if you just hit it while it's going in, I suppose that'll hurt it. That's cool. Oh, the bubble's getting smaller. That is not good. Oh, wait, are we seeing it from, like, the baddies' point of view? Oh, this is going to be difficult. Oh, wait, I should probably stop targeting. That's not going to help. This is pretty cool. I like that idea that you have a limited area of movement, so therefore, if you go outside of the bubble, you die. Where are we going? And I like having to like platform as it moves. Cool idea. Alright, so looks like we're just moving ahead. I don't see anything terrible so far. It's hard to tell where is there are they. I don't know. There's no like bottomless pits or anything. It just worries me though. I just fish dropped out of nowhere. Okay. I guess that was to give us some perspective as to where we were. I suppose the green hands are supposed to be like, I don't know, him waiting to get you? Jump! Jump! Oh my gosh. Scared me. What are you doing? Get off me. In a way, this reminds me of a certain level from, I believe it was originally in Super Mario Galaxy. I mean, of course, you know, Galaxy came after this, but still. In Galaxy, there was one, not mission, one world where you'd go in and you'd have to get the star at the end, and the only way to get there is to follow, like, a certain light or something that would show the ground. So if you didn't, anywhere that you couldn't, one second. Oh, he's throwing stuff at me right now. I guess that's just depositing ammo for later. Anywhere that wasn't lit by the lights wasn't actually touchable. In a way that reminds me of, or this reminds me of that. Because it seems, I don't know, I get a sort of feel of it. Trying to hit him as much as possible. Looks like 3 is key here. Oh boy, more running.
Ooh, I wonder if I can find out what happened on that western I was watching.
What? Oh, did he see a TV? Is that what it was? Get off me. Speaking of TV, I don't have anything to say. I was just gonna say, completely unrelated, I have a good deal of health now, which is pretty cool. Oh, I get it! Every time those things fall, it's because they're being held up by the water, but then when the water goes away, they just flop over. That's a really cool, small, like, touch. Like, I like that. It's pretty subtle, but I guess that's what it looks like when you die by hitting the edge. It's subtle, but it's a nice little detail. Don't want to go over there. I'm getting confused. It's a little tough to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Oh, looks like we got... I can't even tell. Oh, some climbing walls. I was wondering what that was. Because I noticed that, but I just couldn't tell what it was. How would you possibly grab an arrowhead out of wood? I retract that statement, because I guess it's possible you could have easily just pulled it out from in between the boards. Damn it. What are you doing to me? Oh boy. It's not good. Not good. Oh, we're going on a wheel. Looks like survived that section. What are all these things that I'm breaking? Like, I'm still confused by that. Anyways. Oh, grinding. Yes. Looks like he's giving us area. Oh, nice! Thank you! Alright, so let's go. Alright. Now we're... Oh, now he's coming up and fighting. I see how it is. Alright, so he has a... one of those... Not cool. How am I supposed to avoid that? Shoot him? No. Oh, there we go. We got him stuck in a clam. That makes sense. Alright, cool. I was looking around. I saw the clams. I was wondering if that had anything to do with anything. There we go. So we got to have him attack and hit a clam. We should be very careful because it looks like he recovers pretty quickly. Come here. Come here, little buddy. There you go. There we go. So I don't know if that's death, but it's definitely under this phase.
Oh, poor little thing.
That poor little thing just tried to kill me about 8 different ways.
Well, that's not its fault. This was once just a normal-sized lungfish, minding its own business in a mucus-lined air bubble beneath a semi-dry lake bed. But judging by the work done on it, I suspect Maury has mutated it, accelerated its growth, and has placed an implant in its brain to make it do his evil bidding.
Whoa. Poor little thing.
Yeah, go inside there and try to smash the implant. Use the psycho portal I saw you steal from Sasha's lab.
Oh, yeah. That works on big scary monsters?
Oh, monster schmonster. That thing's more afraid of you than you are of it. Now get in there!
Whoa. Poor little thing. Whoa.
Oh, I should probably pull out the item. I'll be honest. Coach Oleander is a viable, I don't know, suspect to be behind all this, because it does make sense because of the room and the plans and all that. But I don't know, I feel like for whatever reason there's something not right here. I know he's like that big, you know, tough coach and he, like, oh, the kids will die, blah blah. But for whatever reason, it doesn't make sense for him to be the bad guy. Well, maybe not make sense, but I feel like there's more behind that character. Like, there's no way he's just evil and, I don't know what to call it, like, out for blood, I guess. It makes no sense to me. Suddenly cities? What? Oh my gosh!
Good morning to you, ma'am.
And good day to you, Officer Lungfish. How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, can't complain. And what are you and the wee one up to on this lovely day?
Oh, just obeying the law as always. All posted directives followed to the letter.
Ah, good to hear. Not a one of us want any trouble, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh, he's a giant! A Goggalore? What? Oh man, this is amazing. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, and in the next one we will rampage through the city like Godzilla and take out the tower. I will see you then. Goodbye.